Hello, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's jump into our next reading. There's a message out already. What the helly? What in the helly? Trying to seduce you. So maybe that's something to do with the Gemini reading I just did. So I don't know if you're dealing with them, but whatever. I don't know who we're reading for, actually. Who are we reading for today? I just did Gemini, so yeah, you might want to check out the reading. Cancer, you could be dealing with Gemini. Let's go ahead and jump into your energy. Cancer people and placements. Tell me more, Cancer. Getting back to the basics, resourcefulness. Oh, you could have been dealing with some kind of conflict with people. Oh, sorry. You're overcoming some kind of temptation or tests. You could be meeting new people. You'll have a solid foundation, but somebody's trying to get in the way of this. Anything else for Cancer? There's going to be somebody who wants their way with you. Gemini got that in the reading. Anything else for Cancer? You're coming out of a period of frustration. I think you've learned the lessons. You're stepping into a new experience. Could be to do with a man who's done the shadow work or somebody with darker features. Doesn't have to be. This could be somebody newer in your life. There could be changes in your life. There could be something that you're carefully handling at this time. You could be this dark man. Maybe I'm speaking to you and you are moving into a new experience. Is it clocking? Is it clocking to you? I'm just kidding, sorry. You are successfully overcoming or finding the key. Maybe you've seen through somebody, you realize you're on the wrong path regarding a love situation. It was maybe filled with delusion or illusion, denial. I think you're moving out of some kind of sadness and towards good fortune, but we're going to have to, yeah, very interesting. This could be now, or I don't know what this says actually, but there is recognition and reward from out on the top of the deck. Cancer. Yeah, something has really not been worth the struggle. Maybe you're overcoming this sense of like heartache or heart loss. You've really focused on your priorities or figured those out, like, which is really, really, really awesome. I feel like this heartbreak maybe even could have been good, right? In a way. There's something about exiting a commitment, and I think you're planning for the future. Somebody who could be a smoker, side note. You're protecting something, like maybe new beginnings. There's some kind of justice or divine justice coming in. This could be new contracts as well. And yeah, the temptation was something that was going to make you broke. So let's go ahead and see your messages from your spirit team for Cancer. Color red could be relevant, or cherries. Maybe things will get really nice and cherry. Isn't that like a saying, like things are cherry? They're like sweet. Preparation, interesting, just as we say that. So you're exiting some kind of mischief with the marten and the foxglove. So something that you've had to be cunning or had to exit, it looks like. And the squirrel and the chestnut, preparation. I like it. I think you're closing a lot of cycles as well. But you could be getting really grounded at this time. That's really helpful. Maybe you're eating a lot of nuts. I know I have been. I love nuts, actually. I think they're just so easy. I don't have to cook. Let's see. Just assuming I know where it is. Using my instinct. Because I can't read these Roman numerals very well. Shit. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Alrighty. To ensure sustenance through the winter, the squirrel buries its nuts, hiding them from other squirrels and predators. Chestnuts, small nuts that grow into large, productive trees, are symbols of abundance. Together, the squirrel and chestnut remind us careful prep often yields riches. So there is something you're protecting with the Seven of Wands. It could be balance in your life or your contracts or relationships. You've prepared well and can expect to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Your resourcefulness and foresight will be rewarded. So maybe you've made wise choices regarding your relationships. Am I prepared for the future? Have I been working hard to achieve my goals? This could be about communication or Gemini energy. It doesn't have to be. Let's go ahead and pull some advice. I haven't used this deck in a while. Cancer, people in placements. What's your advice? Bathing ritual. With you, water spirit, I wash away what no longer serves and drink in spells that call for healing. So this could be that solid foundation that you're establishing with yourself. Grimoire, keep what is sacred near to you, for it is only to be shared when you are ready. Interesting. House mouse. This could be a change in home, or this could be a change in your emotional sphere, or just like stability in general, your direction in general. Peppermint. Take from me what keeps me held back, clearing myself of all that doesn't belong in the vision of what is to come. 33. I like it. It's not bad. And what's on the top? Yeah, you're exiting something that's been very like hard on you, maybe even. Cancer. Oh, that's not supposed to be in there. Anchor. You could be like anchoring yourself at this time as well. Or feeling more grounded. Attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase runs the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. It's a bad frequency, right? It's like desperation. It's the same energy of not having something. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, or welcoming energy. So this could be about getting that solid foundation, careful balance first emotionally, and then everything manifests from there. So when you can protect your own kind of balance in your own life, your own relationships, your own sense of enjoyment and peace, which Venus is associated with the Justice card here, then there's something about being able to more easily walk into new experiences and let go of anything holding you back so that you can manifest the wealth and abundance. But we're going to go ahead and read 24. I'm kind of curious. Things could be getting warmer for you, or keeping secrets, guarding your plans. Okay. This could be about your money or intimacy. Be careful about how much you share over the coming weeks because you may be too quick to share info that could be harmful to yourself or others. The card warns against gossip or the damage it causes. To ask yourself if you truly need to share this piece of information. So it could be a good time to do your own thing without the kind of output or input from others. What is the purpose of doing so, and does it have the potential to bring someone grief? Aside from gossip, the card also suggests now is not a good time to share your plans. Others may be listening close, waiting for the right bit of information to either derail them or steal them outright. Keeping secrets for a time also is beneficial, as you may need to work out more details before sharing something with those closest to you. Exactly. I mean, a lot of times when you're like making big shifts in your life, and your life is your own, right? So you don't really need input from anybody else. You need input from God, right? You need to talk to God. Doing so will allow you to solidify plans without having to justify actions. I'm seeing like somebody passing around an ice cube. Like by the time you pass your idea around, it's going to come back to you melted, and it's going to be like tainted with all those kind of projections from everybody. So you do need to be careful. And water holds memory. Actually, I was listening to somebody talking on TikTok about a manifestation technique where they just like tell the water what it is, or because it holds a memory, right? And it manifests. They just tell the water what they are manifesting and then they drink it. So I don't know, maybe that's something for you, or you need to drink a lot of water. Doing so will allow you to solidify your plans without having to justify your actions or feel the need to offer an explanation if things won't work out as expected. We have a lot of strong retrograde energy this month. I spoke about in Gemini's reading, so there is something here about like not being afraid to like backtrack, go forward, go left, go right, Keeping a grimoire, journal, or sacred book gives you a safe space to share thoughts and keep personal records. Use this for now and revisit the question in 4 weeks' time. So there could be something that's not instant. 4 weeks, right? That's actually when things are going to go more direct. At the end of November, Saturn, Neptune are going to begin to go forward, I believe, at the end of November. So we're slowly beginning to come out of retrograde territory, but that's at the end of November. So don't expect things to be instant right now. Just enjoy it. It's kind of like making a mess. It's kind of enjoyable in a way, like the creative process. I'm seeing like the baby covered in peanut butter. So I don't know if you like peanut butter. I don't know if you've seen that video. I think it's like a baby eating peanut butter, and he's like, I don't know. Okay, that's your homework. Let's go ahead and jump into some extra messages. Cancer. Did we do any tarot? Yeah, we did. Okay. Somebody here could have parental issues or mother issues, or I don't know what that's about, but don't take it if it don't apply. Alrighty, anything else for cancers? Last messages. I'm seeing popsicles. You could have a yellow aura, or somebody here could, or the color yellow could be relevant. Let's see what we've got. It says, don't get involved. So maybe that's that temptation you walked away from that was making you broke. Every day is a blessing, a celebration, right? Like the sun rose today, like God is around us again today, always. We have our health, we're alive right now. There's so much to be grateful for, and there's so many opportunities and available. They're trying to put you in a victim energy / make you a victim. So I think you already exited this. This is definitely you've overcome it. Could have been something to do with snakes or apples or like poisonous offerings. It says bait and switch, see through the illusion. So this person could have been like trying to like tempt you and then switch it out with like an abusive dynamic maybe. Ground your energy with psychic abilities. So inhaling golden white light, exhaling that, imagining black gray energy exiting through the base of your feet, or maybe emanating golden white light out of your chest or your skin or everywhere to clear the energy, or asking Angel Michael to come in and clear the energy, or using selenite wands or sage or whatever else you got. Wants to move in with you, so maybe this is what you avoided. Could have been something you let go of, or something from last spring. Could be somebody who's an addict or is very sad or manipulative, even potentially. Doesn't have to be. Extracting energy through rage baiting. Yeah. So this is somebody. They could be emotionally manipulative. I'm seeing somebody throw a pity party, or they drink, or they use drugs, or something like that. Learning through the pain. So you could be actually enjoying the pain, learning through the pain. It's kind of like when you're building muscles, right? It's kind of enjoyable to experience different things, or things that push us out of our comfort zone sometimes. Only focus on what you need to do. People who distract you are wrong for you. Exactly. So stay aligned with the reality that you're manifesting and the frequency of that. They rejected God. And it says immaturity breeds danger, right? Because I make stupid choices. I don't trust anybody that's not connected to God to be a part of my, decision making process in my life. Like that's just fundamental almost to me. Like it's not that I'm like, your religion has to match mine at all, but if you're the type of person who's like God doesn't exist, I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? What the helly? Because that's just so crazy. That's crazy. Lies. They will keep you in the wrong energy. You/flow with the moon cycles. So we do have a full moon, I think, today. Shine your light. Keep the faith. Know yourself. Reject and release what people try to speak over your life. So know yourself. Keep the faith. So I just wanted to spiel about that. Universe is always ready to help when you need assistance. So ask, pray. Ask for what you want. When you pray, when you wake up in the morning, just mentally ask in your head, like, dear God, guardian angels, please surround me. Please guide me towards greater understandings. Please keep me focused. Please show me how much you care and love me today, and see what happens. Thought they trapped you in an illusion. So there's something about seeing very clearly here. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. I hope you liked it. Thanks for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Okay. Yeah, there could be like new contracts definitely coming in for you, or new communications. This could also be a new mindset. Gemini energy here. It could be like new people in your surroundings or in commerce or something to do with like communications coming in that you could be attracting actually. This could be somebody with Gemini placements. Doesn't have to be. You could have been dealing with somebody who had a lot of Cancer placements in the past. This could have been something of an illusion. I don't know if you're, because I know that you're a Cancer obviously, but you could have been dealing with somebody else who also had Cancer placements. Doesn't have to, but yes. But yes. Okay? Take it if it applies. Don't. I don't care. You do you. Um, Let's see what's coming in. Oh, there's a message over there. It says, trash removed equals blessings. That's funny. We were just going to pull a quick spread on your future. Future for Cancer. Any last messages you'd like them to understand? Dropping somebody manipulative? Moving beyond some kind of storm or change in your life? Tell me more. Somebody's watching you. They might want to make up things with you. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. That's what I want to say. Very interesting. Let's get one of these. Wisdom of the Oracles for Cancer. Fork in the road. So you had to make a choice. Exchanging gifts in the reverse. You might be advised to like hold back, maybe even, so that I feel like I'm seeing Enya in her castle with her cat. So that's not an insult at all. I don't think. I mean, that's kind of a vibe. Be careful what you pray for, because you just might get it. Interesting. Spirit will help you achieve balance over time. Being only the giver, not the receiver, plays out of many relationships in your life where you find yourself in victim mode. So really make sure you're not doing that. Like, don't give at all. It should only be from your cup that overfloweth, right? Compassion isn't completed if it doesn't include yourself. And a codependent dynamic, or holding on to a false sense of control. Codependency for me is like insecurity. Like, honestly, like, because I feel like people should be together if they both like want to be together. But if it's like a sense of codependency, like we can't be apart, it's like, isn't that toxic? Like, I want you to be with me because it's good for both of us. You know what I mean? Like, not because it's at your expense. But anyways, others may push you to continue to prove yourself. The time has come to distance yourself from this kind of imbalance. Being aware for both the need for give and take is the first step in true identity. So allow the universe to give to you, right? The more you receive, the more you're grateful, the more it can give to you because you're in the right frequency. It's all good and getting better. Not only can you handle this, but you can flourish as a result. You could also be changing something about your home or redecorating, or this just could be your emotions or how you operate emotionally in the world in general. But I hope you liked it. Thanks for being here. Please hit like, subscribe, and get a personal through the... Oh, we already said all that jazz. Okay, good luck. Take care.